Sure, Fit, we are back with another one to wrap up the week. Since it's Thursday, tomorrow it's Friday, and then the market will be closing, and then we'll see the market on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So now what we are going to do in this video, it's something so small, not a serious thing, but then a fruit for thought, yeah, we can say. You remember, guys, we started this analysis there at 30 minutes around which levels, around this level, and then we were on the smallest time frame, not smallest, but then on the minute side of a time frame, right? We were not even on the 1 hour. Yeah, we were on 30 minutes, 30, 15 and 5 minutes, right? And then around this level where we were analyzing the July NFP, right? And then we move on, so on and so forth, right? And then now on our previous video we were around 4 hour time frame to confirm some levels and all that, right? Which market did respect our levels 100% without any argument or anything. The market respected our levels the way we predicted and everything, right? And then now what we are facing right now here is that we are on 4 hour time frame, and then on this 4 hour time frame we did explain that we have this opposing trend line, right? Which we say it's an opposing trend line of which this downtrend, the green lines of this, and then we had our opposing trend line, which was a trend line that holds our uptrend. However, we said the market is still moving sideways, but then we have this minor uptrend which was forming on this level, right? On daily time frame, we're still moving uptrend. The market, it's been respecting this trend line of ours, all right? So what we are facing right now, and then what we are predicting right now, is that we had this strong supply level in this area, right? And then our supply, the reason why we said this is our strong supply on 30 minutes time frame, this level right here, it did manage to hold our price from this level until that level. It's been respected, moving in trends, right? However, after time, the market managed to break that trend line, which has been supported all along, and then we did have a retest on that supply right there, and then we did tested our minor levels, right? And then after all that movement happened, we finally did what? We finally have a breakout on that supply that we had right there. And then after that breakout, normally what we know all the time is that whenever we had a breakout, we must have a retest, right? Which is currently happening at this moment. We're currently facing a retest. However, the levels, we are not 100% or confident enough about that a retest there. But then what we can say, currently you can enter your buys right there, because what is happening is that on that supply, let me go on this time frame. Our supply has now turned into a demand, because what happened is that we managed to break that supply, and then if we're coming for a retest, our supply has now turned into a demand level, right? And then back on that 1 hour time frame, our demand, our supply has changed into a demand. That's a point number one. Then point number two, on that demand level, we have a reversal candle, which is an engulfing, right? We have a reversal, a whole reversal candle right there, and then after that a reversal candle, we have a minor retest which you can enter your buys and then put your stop loss around this level, or if you are able to leverage your trades in a right way, you can put it right there at the bottom of that whole reversal candle, right? And then moving forward on the higher time frame, let's see, we are still trading that 8-hour candle. Let's see 12 hours. You can see, guys, we are moving on higher time frame, which this might signify what a long-term trade, right? And then right now you can see on our 12-hour time frame, our candle broke that level. It went back inside, it traded back inside that supply level, but however it is now trading above that level, right, which we are still in the right side of a bias, of a bullish. Yeah, if this candle had or has closed below that supply level, which is currently a demand, we will confirm that we are going for a bearish. However, right now in this scenario, our candle has traded above that supply level, which is currently a demand level. It is above that level, which we are confident to hold our buys, right? And then moving forward on let's go on a daily. Then let me pinch my chart. Okay, there the level. Our market has been testing that level several times, which it's more likely like we have a liquidity level which we are willing that liquidity to be broken, right? So we are waiting to see the market if it can manage to break that liquidity, and then this opposing trend line which supports us for that bullish movement, because we haven't broke this trend line, we haven't traded below this trend line. So we are still waiting to see how the market behaves and all that. As soon as the market breaks this trend, we will know that we are going for a bearish and for a long-term bearish, right? But currently we are still on a bullish. Our market still support a bullish market, right? So like we said before, it is not advisable to hold your contracts for such a long term, because we don't know what will happen overnight, because things are a bit hectic currently, yeah, in the US and all over the world, right? And then the Bitcoin is also fighting for its position and all that. So like currently it is not safe to take long-term trades. If you can, you can, yeah, but then yeah, that's how we feel. It's just a opinion, it's not a financial advice thing or anything, yeah. So yeah, that's what we have for you guys today. Let's see how things works, and then how gold behave and all that. And then to wrap up this, what we can say is that we are still safe on a bullish. We are still safe on a bullish. Yeah, we are still safe for a bullish. So let's see guys how things works out on gold, and then we'll keep you posted like we always do. And then don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, which is Noti Market. And then stay tuned, guys. Turn on that notification bell so that you can get reminder whenever we upload a new video and everything, because sometimes on our videos we leave things like, it's not a signal, but then it's thoughts, the thoughts which they normally come out positive. So yeah, You can also learn a lot from our YouTube channel if you are willing to learn on how to trade. So yeah, stay tuned guys, and then thank you. We are currently on 12 subscribers. Thank you. And then our latest video managed to reach around plus or minus 40 views, and then thank you a lot. Thank you a lot those who managed to participate on our channel. And then yeah, we'll keep on posting more videos. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you very much. I'm signing out.